What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. And with over 35 years in the customer service and hospitality industry, I can take you where you need to be and where you need to go. We are the only reality show starring you and your people. Now, you know your people need some education. So on Them Your People, we educate. Tune in each week to find out the who, what, when, where, and why, and see what's going on in your community. Each week, pay close attention for our hospitality tip on travel, customer service, or just plain good old manners. You and your people need to be engaged. Tune in each week to find out what organizations and groups are doing so that you may be a part of something good and positive. I'm Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality, inviting you to watch Them Your People again and again. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because I can take you where you need to be. I can take you to what you need to see. And right now, we are getting it in. It's all about history, history, history. We are here in St. Louis. Who do we have with us?
Lance Levine.
Wait a minute. Now, you mean Levine.
We say Levine.
But it is Levine. And you want the people to correct themselves and say it correct, right?
We are Levine Hat Manufacturing Company. We've been in business since 1903, so I think I know. It's Levine.
I think you know, and I think this is your last name. You better know, right?
Absolutely right.
Listen, you all have been in St. Louis, downtown on Washington, doing your thing, getting it in. Tell us the story. Who started this?
My great-great-grandfather was Benjamin Levine, and he had a cap manufacturing plant in Russia. The original founding date of Levine Hat Company was 1903.
Oh, wow.
Well, he came, and he already knew a lot about hats and caps from in Russia, where it's very cold, of course.
Yes, yes.
And he just took his expertise, and he started a store here doing manufacturing of hats and caps. Mm-hmm. And over many, many years, we learned more and more. And now we have hats and caps made all over the world to our specifications, and we bring them right here and sell them in our shop.
Oh, my God. Do you all hear how that goes? He said that they started Levine back in the day. So your great-granddad had to be like a Russian immigrant, is that right?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, he came in through Galveston, Texas.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And so he said St. Louis because he saw the World's Fair. He saw that big wheel, that big Ferris wheel. He said, you know what? I bet if I go down there, I can sell some of these hats.
I never got a chance to ask him, but I imagine that's what happened.
Oh, my God. So tell me this. How good has St. Louis been to you all throughout the years?
St. Louis is the best hat community in the United States, bar none.
Oh, my God.
Our people are better dressed. They know more about hats and fashion than any place else in the world. You go to Paris and you don't get stuff like we have.
Oh, my God. Well, tell me about some of the stuff that you all have, some of the different type of styles that it is. And what type of hat is this? What is this?
This right here is just a fedora, just a gentleman's fedora.
Okay.
Just basic fur felt. It's the good stuff.
Okay,
and
good stuff. Now, see, them your people. They'll come to the store and they won't get the good stuff because they won't come in here. How do you know when it's the good stuff?
You can feel it. You can feel it. If you feel this right here, it's just got that real nice fur felt hand.
Okay, I love
it's
it.
Smooth, it's soft, and it's the good stuff. It holds its shape too.
Okay, so listen, this is what I want you all to do right now. I want you to go online at www.themyourpeople.com, and I want you to tell me when's the last time you felt some good stuff. Get your mind out the gutter. Now, come on back over here. What is this? This is leather, or is this pleather?
Oh, this is leather.
So is that some more good stuff?
No, we only have the real deal good stuff here.
Only the real good.
So this is a good fine leather. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a Western Crocodile Dundee type of style.
Okay. Now, what is this fur? Because this look like this something for a pimp. Did the pimps come in here?
Pimps and pastors both.
Did you hear what your man said? He said the pimps and the pastors come in here.
Well, everybody likes a Grand Beaver. I mean, this is a style that's been around since the 1920s, too.
Oh, wow.
It's got the long hair. This particular one is a Biltmore, made especially for us.
Okay.
It's got the braided hat band and everything.
And look at here.
It's some more of that good stuff.
Some more of that good stuff. Ooh, see what happened when you tune into Them Your People? You get some good stuff, some real good stuff. Now look at this. What's going on here?
It's the same hat, only this one's in white.
In white, right.
And it's the Grand Beaver with the braided band by Biltmore.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Because sometimes people get it twisted. Right now we're going into the fall, into the winter season. Would it be out of place if a man showed up with this white beaver on in the winter?
No. We're in felt hat territory right now. So anytime after about September 15th, you bring out all your winter, all your felt hats, and you're good. Yeah, you can wear
So
this
if you
now.
see somebody walking around, don't say they looking like a joker. They just looking like they got the felt hat on.
Well, we make the hats for the Jokers too.
I love it. I love
We
it.
made the hat for the Joker and Batman.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Right
Jack
here,
Nicholson's
your people.
character.
Oh wow,
We
get out
made
here.
that hat.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Now what about down here?
We got some more Kangos. This is the Fragora 504 caps in
Okay.
red, gray. Also comes in black.
Okay.
And we got the LL Cool J Bermuda
Ooh,
style.
Mama said knock you out. Look at this. Look at this. Is that nice? Wow. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Absolutely.
Now, when I look at this, I think of Rerun from What's Happening. Remember he used to wear these all the time?
It's a big shape,
Okay.
but we got bigger shapes than this too. We even got big apples, and that's the real big shape.
Okay. Okay.
So we got everything.
You got everything this year. I see you got people basically wearing the hats to match their outfits, the gentlemen.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
And I think most of our customers do too.
Okay.
You at least need black, brown, gray, navy, and you can start getting in camels. Camel's a
Okay.
big color this year. And then if you want to, you can do sage, olive,
Okay.
royal,
Okay.
chartreuse. Take it as far as you want. We got it all.
Okay, now let me ask you this question. How about when we see the gentleman dressing, do hats go out of style?
Hats are one of the few fashion accessories that haven't really changed in about 100 years.
Wow.
It's kind of amazing. You know, you see
Wow.
styles from the 1910s and 1920s, and everything else changes, and hats stay mostly the same. So you pick out a style, and if you get a fur felt, these will last you 60 years, no joke.
Wow. So you're telling me that this makes a good gift also?
Absolutely.
So with the holidays coming up, you can introduce your guy, your son, your grandfather. Your
We're a
husband.
one-stop shop. We got shoes, we got sweaters, we got hats, we got accessories, we have everything.
See them, your people. I wasn't talking to him about none of the accessories. We hadn't even got there yet. But guess what? He told y'all that his granddaddy, his great-great-granddaddy, came over here as an immigrant, so therefore he knows how to sell. Is that right?
I'm doing my best.
You're doing a great job. I'll tell you what, why don't you show me? Because a lot of times they say you all don't have women accessories or women's hats. I bet you do.
As a matter of fact, we do.
What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I got your people. Listen, one thing about class, true class, will always last. There's nothing like a dapper gentleman. I got him. He's your people. He's right here. Who do we have with us?
Mr. Richard Webster.
Hey, Mr. Richard Webster. See, that's how you know that this is a classy man. You see, he didn't say he was Richard Webster. He said he was Mr. Richard Webster. For all you young people that's out there, stop calling these people by their first name. This is Mr. Richard Webster. Is that right, Mr.?
That's correct.
That's right. The hat, the top come about.
Well, when I was growing up, young men were wearing hats.
Okay, yes.
And Levine was the hat store.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah, and the hat was Roy Lloyd
Okay.
at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And so when you come in and you, throughout the years, have been purchasing the hats, what is it about? What do you buy it to match your suits? Do you buy what? Tell me what goes into deciding what kind of hat you're going to pick out.
Well, it has to be appealing to me for
Okay.
one thing, and then you're right, I try to make it coordinate
Okay, you make it coordinate. Wow.
if I
wow.
can.
Well, let me tell you something. ZZ Top made a song. They said every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. You dress so sharp, and you've been wearing this hat to top everything off. Is that true?
That's true.
Was your girl crazy about you because you had a hat on?
I don't know. I have had women that have liked my hats.
Hey, listen. What do you say to the young people when it comes to fashion, when it comes to being dressed from head to toe? What fashion tip can you give them?
I really can't give them a fashion tip. Something, I don't care how bad you want somebody to be something. If they're not meant to be, they'll never be that anyway.
Oh, wow. So tell me, what do you think when you see the young guys and their version of a hat is a cap, and they wear their caps to the back and they sag? And tell me about that.
No class is like being broke.
And them is your people. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Guess what? I need you to come over and check out my friends at B. Mo Harris Bank. They need to be more like you. That's right. They got it. You want good customer service? More like you? They got it. You want to have options in checking? More like you? They got it. What about some options in saving? More like you? They got it. Listen, they are B. Mo Harris Bank. They are for you. So what do you say? What do you say? I'm Mr. Gary. It's where I bank, and you should too. Okay? Okay. Accessorize, accessorize, accessorize. How many times do you have to be told you must accessorize? Hey, listen, what do we have right here?
We got a selection of Concord gentlemen's canes,
Oh, okay.
and these are good for all occasions. They're real sturdy and real good quality.
Okay. So it's not just for someone who needs a cane to walk with, is that right?
No, absolutely not. We sometimes we say walking sticks.
Okay, okay.
You can use it as a walking stick, and
Okay, a walking stick, right.
it really completes an outfit.
Accessories is what's happening now. I see over here, I'm seeing some accessories. Move over here and tell me about it, Mike.
Yeah, so here we have, a selection of 4 styles in the Stacey Adams shoes. Now, we carry all the styles, but here in the store we have these 4. So we got the monk strap right here, of course, the two-tone look. We got your classic Oxfords here as well.
Okay.
And we got the brown and cognac Oxford as well.
Ooh,
Beautiful shoes.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now listen, I'm seeing these belts stick up outside of it, right?
Yeah.
I need you to look in that camera right now and tell everyone how important the belt that matches. Because a lot of times you have some guys who may put brown on, and they put a black belt on. Black don't go with nothing that you got on right now. Talk to it.
If you want to be respected on the street, you're going to have to get the belt that matches the shoes, which we have all the belts in every color. We even have with our muslin shoes and our Belvedere shoes, the belts that match the skin. So,
okay.
Yeah, you got to get the belt to complete the outfit.
If you want to be respected in the street.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Hey, I got a reality check for you right now. If you want to be respected in the streets, this for the young guys, I need you to make sure that you have on your belt. Ain't no way somebody going to respect you if you walking sagging and dragging. Is that right?
That's right.
You need a belt to complete your outfit, and you need a belt to hold your pants up. That's your reality check right here at Levine. Check it out. Right here, I'm seeing some ladies' hats. Come on over here. Let's talk about these ladies' hats. Who would have thought that you all had ladies' hats in the stores?
We do a huge ladies business. We have all kinds of ladies hats from all over the world. Just some selections right here in wool and felt, and it's really nice stuff. And the women need some love too. They really do.
Need some love too.
And we're going to give it to them.
Okay. Hey, check it out. Listen, you may not have no love. Maybe you haven't had no love in a long, long time. Well, then that's a whole different show. And I guarantee you we're going to bring it to you. But I tell you what, we got some love for the people to come down to Levine's Hat on Washington. What's your address?
1416 Washington Avenue in downtown St. Louis.
And do y'all have a website?
We sure do. It's levinehat.com.
Levinehat.com. It's an opportunity for you to come down. Hey, ladies, it's time for you to get your man looking right. Lots of holiday parties are going to be happening. Lots of stuff's going to be happening with concerts. Make sure your man is looking the way you want him to look. And men, you just heard what they said. We've got some stuff for the ladies down here. Hey, maybe you don't want to come down and pick it out for them. Come down and get a gift certificate. Is that right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We sell gift certificates in all denominations.
Okay.
It's a great way to get them something or her something, and let them pick it out themselves.
Okay, well, I tell you what. Speaking of a great way to get them something, I want to give you something. Right now, on behalf of my good friends here at Levine and Mr. Gary, Them Your People, we want you to go onto our website, www.themyourpeople.com. Tell us, have you ever wore a hat before? What's your favorite type of hat? Maybe you want a hat for the very first time. Go onto our website and register to win your first hat, your next hat, or just a hat from Levine's here. What do you say? What do you say? I'm Mr. Gary. I'm with my new friends, and I got swagger, baby. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, and guess what? I'm at Natalie's Restaurant here in the Central West End in St. Louis. Listen, do you need some great food? Do you need a great brunch on Sundays? Do you need to find some place for that special power meeting? Maybe it's a wedding anniversary. Maybe it's just something special with friends. Hey, listen, the food is great. The ambiance is great. And the bar drinks are delicious. Natalie's in the Central West End. Will you be dining in or dining out tonight? Natalie's, okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. I can take you where you need to be. I got to take you where you need to go. And right now, we are where we have tried to be for so long. We're at Crown's Candy Kitchen. What's going on?
It's another beautiful day in North St. Louis.
Oh, my God. Who do we have with us?
I'm Andy. This is my lovely wife, Sherry.
Hold on. Them is your people right now. We did not ask Andy how lovely his wife was and what her name was. We asked him, who do we have with us? Andy. That beautiful lady can speak for herself here at the Crown Candy Kitchen.
This is a tough crowd.
Andy, and you know what, Andy? What I love about you is you're doing it right. Whenever you have a beautiful woman in your life, you better make sure that you highlight her first. Is that right?
Absolutely.
'Cause guess what? If you don't, they'll run off with all your candy. Andy, this is a family show. Andy, talk me through it. How did this all begin, Andy?
102 years ago, my grandfather, Harry, came over from Greece and opened up this business.
Oh, my God.
He learned the
Was he a chocolatier before or something?
he had learned the confectionery trade,
Okay.
over in Greece, and he came over here and he bought the business, and he learned how to make ice cream, and he added the food, and from 1913 till the early 50s, he ran it. My father took it over in 1951, 52, somewhere in there.
Okay.
And then my father ran it until 1991. And then my brothers and I took it over, and we're still here today, still going strong.
Oh, my God. Well, listen, and then all of a sudden, this pretty lady came along. What's your name?
I'm Sherry.
Miss Sherry. What's up, girl? How you doing?
I'm great. And you?
Listen, I am wonderful,
I
Sherry.
love it.
I need you to tell me one thing, right? What was it about this man? Did he say, come here, little girl, I got some candy at the candy store? What did he say to you, Sherry?
Oh, I don't know that we can. This is a family show, right?
On the boat.
On a boat.
And he was on vacation.
And I saw him and I said, it was a blind date.
Oh, a blind date.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And I looked at him.
Two ships passing in the daytime.
In the daytime.
Friends of mine had a boat. Her parents had a boat.
Right.
She was on one boat. I was on the other boat.
Right.
By the end of the night, we were on the same boat.
Oh, my God. Oh, you on the same boat still now?
We are definitely on the same boat.
I want to know about that boat that you all use to make those banana splits. They are crazy. Tell me about them.
Oh, I don't know a whole lot about them because I can't remember the toppings, but Andy does them very
So
well.
are you just eye candy, bump?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, we make our own ice cream. It's 14% butterfat. We've got 13 flavors, 12 which we never change, one which we do seasonally,
Okay.
according to the holidays.
Yes.
That banana split is 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. It's got strawberries, pineapples, salted cashews, whipped cream, and a cherry.
Oh, wow.
That is, that's one of our top sellers.
Wow. Well, listen, everybody on the show knows that Mr. Gary loves some bacon. And you all have the bacon to end all bacons. Tell me what it is.
Well, it is Oscar Mayer bacon, and we deep fry that bacon 10 pounds at a time.
Oh, my God.
When we fry anywhere from 150 to 250 pounds of bacon a day, depending on the season.
Wow.
And it is really good bacon.
And it's BLT.
It is this bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise on white toast.
My God.
Yep.
And when people candy, who would have thunk it?
Lots of people.
Oh,
Chocolate. You need chocolate every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
So when people come in, they're coming in for lunch. They come in for what's happening?
Well, they come in for lunch, and then they have to walk past that candy case up there.
That's
So
exactly right.
you know what? We just give them a little piece, and then they come back for more.
And they come back for more. Well, I tell you what, I'm coming back for more. Everyone is talking about the milkshakes going. What's up? Talk to me about your milkshakes.
You know what? That's what we're famous for is our chocolate shakes, chocolate malts. We sell anywhere from, on a very slow day, maybe 125 to a very busy day, close to 450, 500 shakes on a weekend. And during the summer, it is, people love those shakes. I see them drink them up in 5 minutes. I see them drink them up, in 20 minutes. They like to savor them, enjoy them. It's just crazy how much people love ice cream.
Right. Some of the biggest candies, what people love. What goes with.
All right.
I can tell you first, mine is the turtle. Everyone loves the turtle.
We call them snappers here,
Snappers. Oh my God, the snappers.
Right.
All right. What else is good?
Our heavenly hash. It's our signature candy.
Marshmallows, right?
Marshmallow covered in chocolate and pecans. It comes in milk and dark. We
Okay.
do a big piece, which is 21 marshmallows, and a smaller piece, which is 6.
And what about
Yeah.
the cluster of cashews?
Well, we hand dip all of our clusters. So we have cashews,
Yes,
pecans,
yes.
walnuts. We do peanuts and raisins and even coconut.
Stop it. They ain't nothing but the truth. They do it all. Peanuts, raisins, coconuts, cashews, BLTs, milkshakes. Listen, you got to get down here. Tell me this. Family business, family owned, so many years. What would your grandfather say now?
I don't think my grandfather would believe the amount of business we do on a busy day. I don't think he ever dreamed that he would have this kind of business coming through this store. Yeah, I think he'd be impressed and shocked.
Okay, and you and your brother.
My older brother, Tom. Yeah.
Okay,
and
so
my-
talk to me. How fun is it to work with family, for real? Tom.
Let's just go to family in general. You know what? It's a wonderful thing that I've got to spend most of my life working next to my father and my older brother Mike, who's passed away. Yes. It'll be 3 years this October.
Is he in ice cream heaven, you think?
He absolutely is up there. He is a sort of jerk for the big man upstairs.
Okay, that's right. That's it.
You know, but family business it's a lot of fun because you get to work with your family every day.
Right. That's right.
But you get to work with your family every day.
And guess what? And every day you get to work with your family, and your family gets to work with you every day. Ha! 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 Did I get them for you? Did I get them for you? Hey, listen, we're ready for that shake. Who's going to bring the shake over, huh? Look at her. Those them your people. They over there all shy about the camera, but they're not shy about giving you that candy when you come down there. Hey, darling, how you doing? All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, dude, what do you say? What do you say? We're here at Crown Candy Kitchen. Tell everybody where you're located.
1401 St. Louis Avenue
And that's right on the corner of St. Louis Avenue
and 14th.
And this area down here is called what?
Old North St. Louis.
Old North St. Louis.
Yep.
And there's so much building and revitalization going on.
There
Let's bring it
is.
back, right?
There is. There's a lot going on down here.
Oh my God, you all are good, and this is looking wonderful. Do you see that? Okay, so you know me. I got to take one for the team. I got to make sure that it's what it's supposed to end up being, okay? So you know what? I want to propose a toast right now on behalf of St. Louis to your dad, to your granddad, to you all for making this a staple in St. Louis. So cheers to history of the Crown Candy Kitchen family. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Hey, let's check it out. Now that's what you call a shot. For all of you all walking around with that liquor taking a shot, that's not a shot. This is a real shot. What do you say? What do you say? We're at Crown Candy Kitchen. I need you to come down and get your Crown Kitchen on today. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. You say, what do you say? I got your people. We're here at Crown's Candy Kitchen. Who do we have with us?
Ryan.
Ryan and?
Dana.
Hey, Ryan and Dana. Now listen, Ryan, I see this ring on your finger, right? I hope this is your wife. Is that your wife?
It is my wife.
It's good. You know why?
Why is that?
Because you know your people. Your people will be back in the booth, in the back, in the corner, in the door, in the cut. And they know good and well that's not their wife that they with. Hey, listen to this. You all are here at Crown's Candy Kitchen. Tell me why.
Well, they said people told us we should come here and get something to eat.
Where you all from?
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Oh, my God. All the way from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Yeah. Did you hear Bowling Green, Kentucky is in the house? All the way from Bowling Green, and the people in St. Louis told you this?
People in St. Louis and people that came back home that have been here.
Now, did you hear what just happened? He said the people from Bowling Green, Kentucky told him when you come to St. Louis, you got to go to Crown's Candy Kitchen. Tell me this. What are you looking for? Tell me, what did you come for?
I came for the BLT.
Listen to this. How fun is it to travel and people tell you what you need to check out?
It's good. It's easy. You don't have to worry about it. Just go where people told you because I always lead you in the right direction.
Oh, my God. Go where people tell you. It's going to do nothing but lead you in the right direction. Let me tell you, Crown's Candy Kitchen, they've been doing it for years. And guess what? A lot of their business is people like you in St. Louis, but it's also business from all over. Listen, Bowling Green, Kentucky, who'd have thunk it, beef? Who'd have thunk that they would have told them, come on over and check it out? So what do you say? What do you say? I want you to get that BLT. I want you to get some ice cream. And you got to get some chocolate. Did you sell that chocolate over there?
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to get some.
We're going to get some. Guess what? And you come get you some too. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I got your people. Hey, listen. We're the only reality show storing you and your people. When we show up, the people show out. Now, sometimes maybe they don't have the amount of energy that I have, but they're here. What's your name?
My name is Bobby.
Hey, Mr. Bobby, what's going on?
Nothing much, nothing much.
Hey, Bobby, now listen. So we're out and about. We're doing our thing. We're doing what we do. And what did you say to me?
Earlier?
Yes, earlier, Bobby. When else?
I said, hey, Mr. Gary, I watch your show all the time.
No, that's not what you said to me, Bobby. You were telling a lie on television. You said, hey, Mr. Gary, me and my...
ex-girlfriend.
That's right.
Correct,
Did
correct.
what?
Watch your show often.
No, you said all the time. But
All the time.
often we'll go with that.
Okay,
Now, listen.
okay.
Here's the deal. Right now, we're going to talk about your people, and we're going to talk about your exes. Now, we're not going to name her, right?
Okay,
Because
sure.
right now, guess what? Maybe she's still watching the show. right?
Correct.
And she gonna end up seeing her man on
Correct.
TV,
Correct.
her ex-man, and she let go.
Correct.
So I want you to look into the camera right now, and I want you to look into it. You don't have to say her name unless you want to,
Okay.
right? But I want you to say Susan or whatever her name is,
Okay.
and I want you to tell her what she missed out on. Tell her. Look at us, girl. We talking to you right now, cause you let Bobby. Let me ask you some questions first, cause I gotta make sure. Bobby, do you have a job?
I don't. Currently, I'm unemployed.
Oh, Bobby, it ain't looking good. Bobby, how long you been unemployed, man?
I've been off and on for about.
Oh, Bobby, a year. Bobby, a year and a half
Yeah, about a year and a half.
unemployed, Bobby. Okay, Bobby, wait a minute, but hold up. I'm gonna try to bring it back to you.
Sure.
But guess what, Bobby? You got a bank account.
I do.
You got some money in it?
A little bit.
Oh, Bobby, this ain't getting no better, brother. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go, Bobby. Right? But you got a nice home. You got a house.
I have an apartment.
You have an apartment. Right? It's yours.
Yeah, correct. Yes.
There you go. Okay. And you got some furniture, don't you?
Yes, I have
I'm just
furniture.
making sure because you know your people. Your people talking about they got a place in the apartment, they ain't got no furniture up
No,
in
I
it,
got
right?
some furniture.
Bobby, now I know we sitting on the bus stop right now just because it's a nice day. I'm hoping. Bobby, you got a car, don't you?
I don't. I'm public transportation.
Bobby,
But
Bobby,
I get around.
Bobby.
I get around.
Well, Bobby, I mean, how you gonna take her out on the date talking about I get around?
Well,
How y'all gonna get around? How was y'all? Did she have a car, Bobby?
she had a car.
Okay,
She had a
Bobby.
car.
And did she have a job, Bobby?
Yeah, she had. She was gainfully employed. Yes.
Okay, y'all listen. I was trying to help Bobby out. Okay, but listen, something tells me, and we'll just say her name is Susan.
Okay.
We'll say Susan probably got tired of you bobbing her car, dropping off. Was you dropping off?
I never drove a car.
You got
Never.
a driver's license.
I don't have it.
Bobby! 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 Bobby, you ain't got no driver's
No
license.
driver's license. No.
Bobby,
No, I don't.
you don't have no car.
No car.
You ain't got no job, Bobby. And you ain't got no money.
I'm looking.
And that's why you sitting here on this bus stop looking for somebody, talking about your ex. Yeah, she your ex. Bobby, listen, you got to up your game.
I
bro.
agree. I agree.
Hey, listen, we might have a woman that is at home right now to say, you know what, Bobby's a good-looking guy, and all he needs is some encouragement and a little push. He don't need a push. Bobby need a shove. Listen, go on the website at www.themyourpeople and say, you know what, I want to give Bobby a chance. We're going to get Bobby's phone number, and if any of you all, if y'all are that damn hard up to call me and get Bobby as your man, I don't have no problem giving y'all to Bobby, okay? Hey, listen. We're the only reality show starring you and your people. We don't make fun of anyone, Bobby. You know how it goes. We have fun with everyone. But listen, Bobby, God bless you real good,
Thank you
man.
very much.
I wish you nothing but the best, right?
Thank you very much.
I can tell you right now, shout out. I heard that Deerbergs is hiring. I heard Snooks. Hey, what's up, everybody? I heard that Deerbergs is hiring. I heard that Snooks is hiring, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to leave my card with you
Sure.
because I know a couple of people that's hiring
Thank you.
personally, right?
Thank you. I
And what I will
appreciate
end up doing is connecting you to them, right?
Sure.
So they can be connected. Now, what do you know how to do, Bobby?
Logistics, warehousing.
Okay.
Operate a forklift.
Okay, that's not forklift driver, right? Well, I guess you won't be driving because you ain't got no driver's license to drive that forklift. What do you say? What do you say? I'm with my main man, Bobby. If you got a job for Bobby, then give me a shout out on my website, www.themyourpeople. You know why? Because just like Bobby, you got some people in your family and your friends who ain't working either. And don't be trying to act all brand new like all y'all got a man who working and got a car. You know y'all getting dropped off at your job too, okay? Okay.